Welcome back to Scottish Movies. It's Monday, it's currently 9:30 and I am heading to the town of Manchester and Bury on the tram on a Blu-ray hunt. We'll see what we can find. We're going to CEX, HMV. I think there's a couple of new releases out this week, big ones as well, so we'll check them out. And yeah, I've got my eye on a couple of things in CEX, so we'll see if we can find them, see if they're reprinted covers as usual. But yeah, we'll head up to Manchester and I'll see you in Manchester. Okay, so here we are in the city of Manchester. There's some pumpkins in the tree there for some reason. Not sure what that's about. First stop of the day is going to be FOP. Let's check out what they got in here today. So we're at the new release section and we have got a big new release this week, Mission Impossible The Final Reckoning. This is a DVD here for £10. We've also got the Blu-ray with a slipcover, £15 on that. This is something I want to pick up down the line. I don't pick up on release day, you all know that. We've got the double pack here on DVD for 13 of the last movie, and obviously on Blu-ray as well. I don't think this is new this week, Big Boys. I don't really know what that's about. Well, that's £15. And we've got something down here. We've got Flow on, I think that's 4K. £25 on that. And up here we have got lots of kind of horror movies. Yeah, Hammer Horror. Yeah, it's cool to see. There's some bloodlines there, and we've got some Buffy complete series, £54. And over at the indicator section here, we've got 2 for £15. We've got a bit of Denzel here in Devil in a Blue Dress. I don't really know much about that one. I've not seen that one, but we can't beat a bit of Denzel. And we've also got Christine here from the 80s. Great horror movie. What else can we find? We're moving along. Lots of titles in here, I must say. Up here we've got the 4K on Arrow of Elvira for £18. I've got that on a Blu-ray Steelbook, so I'm not too bothered about upgrading. We've got Ringu here, or the Ring, or whatever you want to call it. We've also got The Stuff on 4K. I used to have that on Blu-ray. That was a strange film. I got rid of it. One time watch for me. We've got some Hellraiser there. We've also got the Last House on the left. Is that a Blu-ray? I'm not sure, but it's £12. And over to the other side here, we've got some more new releases today. We've got the Florida Project, the big box edition here for £45. I think I've heard of that movie, I don't know anything about it. £27 for the 4K. No slipcover on that. Another new release here, Jacob's Ladder on Blu-ray. I think there's supposed to be a 4K for that, but I couldn't find it. Lots of titles there. We've got the Mission Impossible Final Reckoning Steelbook, which is cool to see. £35, HMV exclusive. That's pretty cool. And also, I think this is the 4K itself. £25 on that. Same slipcover as the Blu-ray. And yeah, lots of other lovely Blu-rays. And we're going to head into CEX now. Let's see if they've got lots of reprinted covers for us. I'm sure they will have. We're at the 4K section, starting off, and we've got a bit of Arrival here for £18. I wasn't a fan of that movie, I'll be honest. And yeah, reprinted cover for Barbie. And down here we've got a Dune Prophecy. I'm not sure what that is. It's a TV series. I'm not too up on my tunes. Got some Ghostbusters down there. Still loads of copies of Minecraft here on 4K. No slipcovers on any of them. And we've got a bit of Kill Bill here. That's pretty cool artwork on that. What else can we find? We've got some 28 years later, recent release, £12 on the Blu-ray on that. It's so new it's not had time to get a reprinted cover yet. And we've got a good series here in Bates Motel, £30 on that, complete series. That's a pretty good series. I've seen a lot of most of it. Got some Ballerina down there. It was down to £8. We've got some Baby Girl with Nicole Kidman. Don't really know what that's about. Looks like some anime there. Going over to the other side, and here are all the reprinted covers. Look, got loads of them. Game of Thrones, Guardians of the Galaxy, yeah, loads of them. Along here we have got that's Indiana Jones as well. Inside Out, £2.50. Yeah, we've got Indiana Jones on reprinted cover. We've got a horror movie here called The Innkeepers for £5. Don't really know much about that. We'll just stay with him though. What else can we find? Karate Kid Legends, another recent release. That's cool to see. Moving along again. And we've got another series here. We've got Mr. Robot. Don't really know a lot about this, but I believe it's supposed to be pretty good. It was £35 for the box set there. We've got some Only Fools and Horses here. I do already own this, obviously. Great box set that, with all the specials on it, or some of the specials. And we got some Red Sonja down here. This must be a reboot or a remake. I've not seen that one. Probably won't be the original though, as usual. And yeah, we'll just move that one there. Some Sonic there. We've got an 80s film here, Silverado, with John Cleese is in that, and is it Kevin Kline? Some more reprinted covers down there, The Siege. And over here we've got another reprint with vampires. Brilliant. And we're on the tram now, on our way to Bury. And the first stop of the day in Bury, I believe, is going to be CEX. Where we are now, when the bus goes. Yeah, it is CEX. They've moved it inside now, new locations. And we're at the Blu-ray section, and the first thing I'm seeing today is some Barbie with a slipcover. Was that £6, I think? Yeah, that's cool to see that with a slip. I do want to pick that up one day. I like Barbie. I thought it was pretty good. What's this one? Got the apartment here for £5 with Jack Lemmon, I want to say. We've got a HMV Premium collection there. So we'll see what that was called. I actually had the outer cover though, which is good. Got some Battle Royale here on Arrow. Great film. What else have we got down here? What's that? Castaway with Tom Hanks. Even greater film. I don't know if I got that in the collection. I don't think I have, but then I'm not sure. Some Doctor Sleep here, £10 with a slipcover. And Dead Poets Society, another 80s film. I've never seen that one. There's 2 copies of that in here. What else can we find? What's this one? Another 80s movie, Fandango with Kevin Costner. Don't know much about that one, but yeah, I think it's from 1985 though. Don't own it. Moving along. Got some Lord of the Rings there. What's this one? Got some LA Confidential and another Arrow here. We've got, I think is it Lords of Chaos? I'm not really sure. I think that's what it was. Yeah. Got some Star Trek there, Enterprise. And what's this one? Suburbia? A cover reprint? I don't know what that is. I think it was an 80s movie though, I never heard of that one. And down here we've got some Silent Hill Revelation, is it? That's cool. And we're at the 4K section here. And we've got Alien Romulus with a nice slip cover. I'm not seeing that yet. I need to catch up on all the aliens. We've got some Final Destination down there, and we've got Fast and Furious 9 movie collection. There's one short. And here we've got some Event Horizon for £18 on 4K. And down here we've got Sinners without a slipcover, £22. Next up is going to be a HMV. Let's see what we can find in HMV today, if we can find the door. So we're at the 4K chart here, and we've got another new release. We don't have just got the slipcover. We've got Tron on 4K, £24.99 on that, and also Tron Legacy. I think that's the same price yet. Strangely, just got the slipcovers, no cases. I think this is new this week. Hereditary on 4K, £26.99. I didn't rate that film, I've got to be honest. This is new this week on 4K. Casper, that's a great 90s film. £21.99. That's pretty good for a new release. And I think this might be new as well. Sorcerer. I think that's 4K. Don't really know what that is. And moving over here, we've got some other recent releases. We've got Flow. I think that's 4K. Oh no, it's not. It's a Blu-ray. Sorry, £14.99 on that. Loads of copies of Mission Impossible again. We've got Megan 2.0 there. What we got around here? Jacob's Ladder again. Again, I think it's still the Blu-ray. Couldn't find a 4K for that. And the Florida Project there. And what's this one? Gorgo? Like Godzilla's brother. I don't know. £34.99 on that. So yeah, lots to be looking at today. And we're back in the flat. So yeah, I've been to Manchester and Bury today. It's been a while since I've been Bury. One thing I did notice, the charity shops have got worse pretty much like everywhere. This really is nothing in them now. Some of them don't even have media in Bury. When I first went, like 12 months ago, or maybe 15 months ago, something, it was alright. You used to get some quite good stuff in there, but yeah, it's gone downhill. So yeah, I did get some pickups today though, so I'm going to show you them in order I've got them. So I went to Manchester first, Manchester City Centre. Obviously went to FOP there, checking out the new releases. There's some quite good deals on, like 2 for 15 and stuff like that, with Indicator and a couple of other labels, RO, I think RO. But as you probably know if you watch this channel for a while, it's rare that I pick up new releases, and it's rare that I pick up anything new, basically, if I'm honest. I went to CEX. I had my eye on, I think there's one Blu-ray, one game in there. I've come out with a game. The Blu-ray, there was 2 copies of it, and they both had reprinted covers, so that was that. Gone down the Swanee. But as I say, I picked up a game, and this was for the PlayStation 4, another one. This is £5. It's a game called 88 Heroes. Now, this is like it looks like old school sort of graphics in that. It says 88 heroes, 88 levels, 88 minutes to save the world. And I think you sort of plays all different various, well, heroes basically, or characters, all sort of looking, I don't know, very bizarre. Looks like a hamster to there's a guy in a sort of sombrero. I don't really know, presumably they all have different powers or something. But I watched the sort of little review and a trailer for it on YouTube last night, and yeah, it looks a lot of fun. For a £5, I'll grab it. Obviously, it just comes with a disc there. But yeah, it looked quite interesting. And again, if you're watching this channel for a while, you know I like weird games. So yeah, I thought I'd grab that. And then that leads me to Bury. So I went into CEX in Bury, and I went into HMV as well. I say a couple of charity shops I didn't film because we were dead. Where else did I go? I think that was it actually. I did pick something up though from HMV. I'm going to show you that first. It isn't a movie. I picked up for £2.99 yet another mug. And this, as you can see there, is a Nightmare on Elm Street mug, keeping with the old October theme. So I'm just going to do a quick unboxing for this now. So unboxing, basically, just pull out all this cardboard thing. Yeah, it was £2.99. I'm always on the lookout for cheap mugs. I love my mug collection. Oh, this is cool. So you've got old Freddy there. And show what it says on the other side. Never sleep again. That is cool. I liking that. Yeah, really like that. So, looking for a nice mug for the month of October. I don't think I've got many horror mugs. I've been using a Jaws mug. And I think, what was the other one I had? I've been using another one this last week. I completely forgot what it was, but this is a proper horror mug. That is smart. I'm loving that. Yeah, never sleep again. So that is my Nightmare on Elm Street mug for the grand total of, let's say, £2.99. So happy with that. So that leads me to CEX in Bury. So I did mod a few things in CEX in Bury, not necessarily to pick up, but some to sort of just to have a look at. Because I'll be honest, me vouchers are dwindling a bit now, and I'm not really finding a lot of stuff to build them up. So I've got to be a bit careful with them. And I've got 3 pickups today. Well, 3 more pickups here from CEX. The first thing I picked up is a horror movie from 2021, and this is a film that's got a sequel coming out Friday as I'm filming this, I think the 17th of October. I'm not sure when this video is going to go out, but and it is The Black Phone with Ethan Hawke. Yeah, I watched this one. I thought this was pretty good. I've got to say, in recent years, well, this year especially, and maybe last year or two, this is from what, 2021 now. There's been some really good horror movies, and yeah, this was a really good one. I enjoyed it. This was some artwork on, but yeah, it's just £5, and I was sort of praying that it's going to repeat cover. That when I went to get this, because it was one of the ones that I'd earmarked that definitely want to pick up in Bury CEX. So happy to add Black Phone to the collection. This next movie is a movie from this year that is probably my worst film of the year. You might think, what you're picking up a film for if it was your worst film of the year. Well, I kind of want to give it another go. This is a video game based movie, and I am collecting video game based movies to do a ranking one day. And I needed this one. I think there's one other one I need now, which is Until Dawn, which has not been out long, so yeah, it might be a while before I pick that up. But I picked up today the Minecraft movie. Yeah, I saw this and I didn't really like it in the cinema, but I did have a bad experience with the whole kids shouting and popcorn going everywhere. It was a bit distracting. It's got an eco case as well, but yeah, playing disc there. But yeah, I like Jack Black. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Minecraft. I'll say I'm not a fan. I've never really played it. I don't think it's my thing. And when I saw this, I think I said I don't think this is sort of for my sort of age group really. But I'm prepared to give it another go. I say it is a video game movie. And yeah, I want to add it into that collection. So that's Minecraft. And the final pickup today is actually a video game based on a movie. You would have seen in a recent video I picked up a PlayStation 2 game, Myst 3. Yeah, I got my PS2 wired up again, and yeah, I've been checking out what PS2 games are in CEX, and I had an earmarked one today. It was £2, and it was, I can't remember what it was called now, but it's kind of a compilation thing of all old video games. But when he showed me the disc was wrecked, so I don't know how it even got into CEX in the first place, and they didn't have a disc cleaner, so I said I'll leave that one. We're going to pick up this one for a couple of quid. As I say, it's based on a movie. Picked up Terminator 3, Rise of the Machines, PS2. Yeah, bit of Arnie, bit of T3. Thought it might be fun. You can't really go wrong for two quid. It's in great condition. Disc and complete with manual. Yeah, it might be a bit of fun. But for 2 quid, I thought, yeah, I'll add a bit of Terminator into the old PS2 collection. Like I said, I'm getting into my PS2 again now. So yeah, that is that. And that is all the pickups for today. So yeah, not loads, but as I say, I'm trying to sort of conserve me vouchers a bit. Certainly at the moment while I not finding much to flip in. So yeah. So yeah, comment down below if you are a fan of the Black Phone, if you'll be watching the sequel this week. Did you like Minecraft movie, or did you absolutely hate it? Do you like the game? Have you played 88 Heroes? Is it as much fun as it looks? Have you played Terminator 3? Rise of the Machines? Is it any good? Yeah, comment down below. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon for another video. Bye guys!